In this video, we are going to discuss harmonic sequence. Suppose we have these following sequences and we want to determine if which of these sequences are geometric and which of these sequences are arithmetic. So we recall that if we want to check if the sequence is arithmetic, so we need to check it for a common difference. And the common difference can be obtained by subtracting the succeeding term, let's say a sub 2, minus the preceding term, let's say a sub 1. And we want this value to be constant. And to check if a sequence is geometric, we want to obtain a common ratio. And the common ratio can be obtained by getting the quotient of two succeeding terms. Let's say a sub 2 divided by a sub 1 or a sub 3 divided by a sub 2. And we want this value to be constant. However, if you want to check for the common difference or common ratio of these sequences, you can see that there is no common difference nor a common ratio. So this type of sequences are what we call harmonic. So for example, if we want to take the reciprocal of each term of the sequences, so for item 1, so 1, 1/5, 1/9, 1/13, and 1/17, we are going to take the reciprocal of this sequence to make it 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17. And similarly, we are going to do that to item 2 and item 3 also, getting these sequences. So we can see here that we can form an arithmetic sequence because as we can see now, we have a common difference. So for the sequence number 1, the common difference is 4. For sequence number 2, the common difference is 1. And for sequence number 3, the common difference is 3. Okay? So how do we define a harmonic sequence? A harmonic sequence is a sequence whose reciprocals of the terms form an arithmetic sequence. Okay? So another example. So let's say for example, we have this harmonic sequence. This one is harmonic because if we take the reciprocals of each of the terms, so try natin gawin. So this becomes 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17, ... Okay? So we can see that 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, this sequence is an arithmetic sequence because there is a common difference which is equal to 4. Okay? Therefore, this indeed is a harmonic sequence. Now, we want to determine the 101st term of this harmonic sequence. So how are we going to do that? So step number 1, so get the reciprocal of each term. Nagawa na natin yan. So 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, that results to an arithmetic sequence. Step number 2, find the common difference. Nagawa na rin natin to. The common difference is 4. 5 minus 1, 9 minus 5, 13 minus 9, 17 minus 13. Step number 3 is to solve for the 101st term of the arithmetic sequence. So again, the arithmetic sequence formed from the harmonic sequence is 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17. So we are going to solve for the 101st term, again using this formula to find the a sub n. Okay? So we know the first term, check. We know n, check. We know the value of d. So plugging all those values into our equation, we are gonna solve the 101st term to be 401. Now, again, since we want it to be in harmonic sequence, so we are going to take the reciprocal of 401. So that is 1 over 401. Ibig sabihin, the 101st term of the harmonic sequence is 1 over 401. Okay, another example. We are going to find the 15th term of this harmonic sequence. So this is harmonic because if we take the reciprocal, so that becomes 4, 8, 12, that results to an arithmetic sequence. And the common difference is 4. Now, since we are finding the 15th term, okay, so using the formula for arithmetic sequence, a sub 1 is equal to 4, n is equal to 15, and d equals 4. Solving for a sub n, we know that is equal to 60. Okay? So take the reciprocal to get the 15th term of the harmonic sequence. So that is 1 over 60. Okay? How about if we want to insert two harmonic means between the extremes? So our extremes here are 1/3 and 1 over 15. And in between these extremes, we want to insert two arithmetic means. So we are going to find the values of this one. Okay? So similar approach. Get the reciprocal of each term to make it arithmetic. Okay, so 3 blank blank 15. Now, similarly to what we have done in our previous discussion, so our first step is to get the common difference. So, given tayo ng a sub 1 to be equal to 3, that's the first term, and a sub 4 is equal to 15. Okay? So, using our formula to find the nth term, so this is the formula. So we know a sub 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus 4 minus 1d. We know a sub 4, we know a sub 1, we know n. What we don't know is d. So we can form this equation. Solving this equation, we can solve d equals 4. Okay? So if we now know d, then we can now insert our arithmetic means just by adding the common difference to your first term. Okay, so 3 plus 4 is 7, and then 7 plus 4 is 11. So your arithmetic sequence now is 3, 7, 11, and 15. However, again, we want to find the harmonic means. Therefore, we are going to take the reciprocal. So the harmonic means are 1 over 7 and 1 over 11.